Hello! Welcome to our little Carthages and Cerberus actual play. Um, I am the
Is it still on the starting screen for anyone else?
Me check.
no,
Nope.
no.
Okay, my bad. All right, we're good. It was me.
Anyway.
I apologize.
Of course it was you, Jim. I'm giving you a hard
I'm the
time.
problem. It's me.
You are the problem, buddy, and we love you for that.
I just dropped my camera. God damn it.
That's such a perfect little encapsulation of the moment.
It is such an encapsulation of the moment. Hello. I
I'm
am.
sorry, I'm a mess.
You are such a mess today, Jim. So this is our
Damn.
episode 2 of our little second campaign for our Cottage and Cerberus actual play. As for the first time in this campaign, I don't remember if I did a icebreaker last time. That doesn't seem like something I would ever do.
You did not, even though I tried to bully you for doing one.
Oh yeah, because we didn't know the characters yet.
Nope.
And so for that, we'll do another of the first icebreaker of this campaign. Then go around. You are going to answer the question, and then you are also going to describe your character. Excellent. For today's icebreaker, we are going to ask, what is your character's favorite type of dessert?
I don't know. Are we going in?
We're going in.
I don't know why, but the first thing my brain thought of was like, just like, at like parties, they'll have like the little trays of like the little like finger food and stuff. For some reason, my brain went to just like these cute little tiny cakes with like little berries on them. Just like some cute little like tiny little like fruity cake thing for Rose.
Yeah.
It was very fun.
I love that.
My brain is thinking of like those cute little cakes that you can like make in like, I don't know if they're actually that tiny, but I'm thinking like the little cakes that you can make in like Breath of the Wild or like Celeste or something.
I love that.
Are we answering and then doing a character description? I realize
yeah.
I have perhaps misunderstood the assignment.
Oh yeah, I mean also since this is just our second session, just a reminder for all of us, just reintroduce your character.
So yeah, I'm playing Rose. Just Rose, that's all. She's just just a little elven farm girl who loves plants and nature and has never kept a secret in her life. She never keeps secrets. She's an open book.
She really is the openest of books.
And she has a pet duck named Duchess, who is the most important character in the world.
Agreed.
Nothing you said has been lies. You know I'll call on you if someone doesn't go.
I'll go. So I think Sonata, his favorite desserts is probably something real simple, like probably just like brownies with like sprinkles on them.
A cosmic brownie boy.
Yeah, cosmic brownie boy.
A cosmic brownie. Interesting.
Just
Cosmic. Good choices
fudge
there.
and yum. Sonata is a bright pink, tall 6'2" elf with short, bright, spiky purple hair. And he usually is wearing a cowboy hat, black leather pants, just a white shirt, dark brown, or a white shirt or a dark brown shirt, and then his duster, and then he has two swords that are sheathed on his back, named Ever After.
Okay. I like that a lot. Perfect. Cool. I believe that's everyone. So,
Yep. For sure. Yep.
Is it though?
I think it is. Are we forgetting anyone, Cass?
Oh, we're forgetting the fanciest of lasses.
I don't know. I feel like if someone was that fancy, I wouldn't forget them.
I mean, it is very rude that you would forget Jade Dawn.
I am very rude there.
You shouldn't be so rude to the queen.
Jade is a lass. That's such a description for her. Big lass energy.
Big lass energy.
BLE, big ass energy.
I'm gonna write that down.
Into the episode title list it goes.
Right. If this was a Monster Heart campaign, you would have just gotten a condition.
Condition lass.
Big lass energy.
New vibe.
Last vibe.
New vibe. Lass.
Just lass, actually.
Well, her favorite dessert is French silk pie.
Of course it is.
And slightly taller than Sonata, slightly darker pink skin, and green hair. And Chris, if you want to show what she is wearing today on stream, I just posted it. I like being extra. You don't have to.
Fanciest little lass.
So fancy.
Oh, I mean,
And then Sonata is just guy ever.
Just guy.
The guyest of guys, derogatory.
The guys.
Actually, Sonata is the guyest of guys, but like not derogatory. Yeah, I think you can take a cozy coin for being extra there, Jim.
Praise the cozy coin lord.
No, Sonata. So here's the thing about Sonata. He is the guyest of guys. Hashtag like parentheses twink.
Parentheses affectionate.
Okay, this time, no joking. I think we've covered everyone. Thank you for letting me bully you, Jim. It enhances the stream.
Of course, that's what I'm here for. Enhancement talent.
All right. So in the first session, nothing really happened. There was some shenanigans. There was a lot of shopping.
There was a lot of shopping.
There was a lot. It was mostly
shopping.
Nothing else.
There were some minor NPC encounters, but honestly, they were legit pretty minor NPC encounters. And then you were
Mr. Fuzzy Bottoms, I think, was the minorest of them. If I remember the name.
Little mouse man.
Yeah, he was just like a lieutenant or something.
Wasn't it Lieutenant Fuzzy Bottoms?
Yeah.
I remember the name.
There were some other parts to the name because he's fancy, but you got the important part. And yeah, and then we are in the Sky Isles. giant island skies you are in the city connected. Each district is connected to the other island via essentially sky gondolas called sky foxes, which are pulled by flying foxes.
Hell yeah.
Um,
What was the name of the thing that we fought again? It was like a shell boy.
I saw goth something when I saw the name, but it wasn't goth.
Goliath shell spike, a giant
That's what it
kind
was.
of turtle-like creature that shrinks into a cell and then just hits you with spikes and stuff.
Did we win that or finish that one?
We won. You won.
Okay. I couldn't remember the cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger in episode 1. I would never do that.
Nah.
Text it out.
Cause no, this is just really. We are still really early in the new campaign. Nothing much. Like we are very much just building things up. So this would be the next day. Who would like to start? Any shenanigans? Any tasks that anyone would like to accomplish? Also remember, also with the asterisk of someone who wakes up earlier should start.
In case it's all on Sonata.
I'm getting my dice out.
So nothing really major happened, like between us fighting the thing and getting back to base.
If there's anything you would like to RP out, yeah, you can totally do that. But otherwise,
I was just curious.
No.
Yeah, I suppose Sonata wakes up first. And so last time I was able to fix the wheel, reinforce the side of the airship, and even put in a skylight over the dining area.
Totally intentional skylight.
Oh, it is intentional now. Actually, Chris, I'm gonna message you something.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Secrets already.
Secrets already.
Message for little me.
I can't believe you would already be hiding things.
Yeah. How dare you, Justin? So devious of you.
Okay, Hannah, you have to tell me, is this something that actually exists?
That's world building. You can make it exist.
And that's what I call world building.
That's what I call world building.
Weaponize the yes and.
I would never do such a thing.
Yes, you can. Would you do that first thing in the morning, or would you wait?
Oh, first thing in the morning.
Okay. Now.
Conveniently when no one's awake.
Now since we are yes-anding here, do you know a person that you can get this from, or do you need to go search for it?
How long roughly have we been? We've only been in this area for like little, not long.
Not long. Maybe a month. Maybe you've been here a month. Maybe you've been here a bit longer than the others.
Then yeah, I probably know someone because I've been pretty hyper focused on getting the ship. So I would know. It'd probably be someone that deals with like arcane stuff.
Okay. Do you have other dices besides your little d6s?
Oh yeah, I have the full suite.
Can you roll me a couple d100s?
That I can. Let me grab. All right, so we have 30 and 76.
All right. $30. Oh, well, interesting how you rolled there. And 76. All right. You goes up to Blair's. No fancy title name, just Blair's. He is a giant. Basically, he is a walking, talking stump essentially. But he's like a giant stump. He's about 8 foot tall. And he is a proprietor of various things. And you can go to him. Actually, I'm going to need you to give me a. This will be easy. Give me a TN3 charm check. So essentially, this might be haggling a bit here.
Okay, I'm a good charm, so. A 5, a 4, and a 3.
You are good. Yeah. You can. It's pretty early. He's a bit sleepy at this moment, not full of energy. It's still early in the day. Not lots of businesses are like fully up, like and functioning yet. So you can just go there, trivially get to this.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so when I walk in, I'm gonna be like, um, and Blair, you said, right?
Yes.
Good morning, Blair. How are you today?
Why, howdy there, Sonata. How are you doing yourself?
Oh, I'm doing just peachy. I do have a question for you. Um, I have a little project I'm working on, and I was curious if you might be able to help me. Do you happen to have, uh, let's say, wood varnish, or something I could put on a ship that could absorb magic attacks?
Well, that seems mighty peculiar there. Any specific reasons for needing such a thing?
Oh, you better believe it. Well, see, my sister is back in town. I'm sure you've noticed. Uh, Jade. Um, and
Oh,
then
is that
also,
why it's been a tad bit louder around here?
oh yeah, it's been much louder in where we are too. Not to mention, uh, we have another one with us, Rose, who is also very magical. And um, while I appreciate their desire to use that magic, it's fucking up my ship. So I'm gonna.
Oh, Rose, the pretty one that spends way too much time doing makeup to make it look like she's not doing anything with her hair and makeup. That one?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Get
Oh,
her.
I think I've seen her around. She has the duck.
Yep, that's her. Now there is something I would be very interested in, Blair, and I don't know if you could help me or if you could direct me. But that magic that the ship absorbs, Would you happen to know if that could be redirected into, say, a cannon?
Well, mighty.
To be stored for later use?
One
That's
second.
so good.
That is
That way I can let my friends go wild and then actually have their magic be useful instead of costing me actual days.
I keep attempting to roll, and then I'm so excited about playing with you, Justin. You are so creative that I instead, like, I don't hold my dice hard enough, and they just fly when I'm trying to roll them. I don't. God damn it!
Fired out of a cannon.
Well, mighty there, Mr. Sonata Dusk. That is some fine and dandy smart tootin' thinking you have there. I'm sure it's possible. I couldn't help you with the specifics, but I could most definitely help you with that base there of what we were talking about. Oh, yeah. I could most definitely help you with the varnish.
Okay, well that's a start. We'll work on magic redirection later, but
Yeah.
absorption will do for now.
I'm sure there's some mighty fine, smart, magic crafty types that could help you out around here.
Oh, really? Can you point the way for me?
Oh, I didn't say I knew then. I'm just that I'm certain there are people like that in the city.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. I'll grab the varnish. All right, well, you take it easy, Blair. I'll see you
You
around.
do. Thank you for thinking so much a little stump like me to share that great ideal with. Best of luck.
Grabs his hat, nods, and goes, "Yep, absolutely." And then I go straight back. Actually, yeah, I go kind of looking around for see if I can't find someone who might have that magical person.
Okay, how are you going to look around? I feel like you could approach this in various types of ways.
I like how we spent so much of the first episode with Sonata like trying to get the rest of the group out of the house into the city, and now Sonata's just off doing his own little city adventure.
Oh, but also the hilarious part is, so Sonata could have an entire adventure possibly before any of you guys wake up.
Hey.
Hey, I rolled low, so I'm not going to wake up as late as the first episode.
Actually, Sonata looks at himself and goes, "You know what? I bet I can convince my sister to help me. I just don't have to tell her what the fuck she's helping me with. Her and Rose are like the most magical people I know. All right, fine. And then I go ahead and walk back to the ship and talk to my swords while I'm walking.
Okay.
And then as soon as I get back, I will be.
Now,
I-
we have time. How do you start this conversation?
So as soon as I start walking and I feel I'm pretty alone, I lean slightly back into my swords so they're touching my back, and I feel the connection link up both swords into my brain, and then I feel the presence of Zachariel and Typhon, and I just go, and this is all internally, I just go, well, I think this should slow them down a little bit. You all, wait, you all are super magical. Could you would you know how to redirect magical energy that I've absorbed?
Darling. What do you take us for?
Well, right now, swords.
Those are... That is, a simple parlor trick.
Oh, really? And so, would you be able to teach me that parlor trick?
Yes, most definitely.
If I'll make you a deal, if you can help me get this magic absorption and redirection into my cannons, I will give you and Typhon an entire night together.
Also, take a cozy coin for knowing exactly which one I was being without, like, you just revived. I didn't have to tell you. I love it.
I got the vibe, yeah.
Psychic connection.
Now they can only talk through you, correct? They can't directly talk to one another.
As long as I'm touching both swords, they can talk to each other.
Oh, so are you touching both swords currently?
Yes, I have it. My outfit has the way my swords are held, the tips poke out and will touch my back, and I can have them touch my back when I want to talk to them if I'm just walking around.
Okay, cool. Then your angelic sword.
Ever.
Zach's, ever. Starts talking. A bit way through, Typhon interject. Oh, darling, stop teasing that boy. Because what Zachariel said was quite a info dump. Possibly above your, possibly above your, level of, magical expertise. Make me a target number 6. Ooh. I said magic. Make me target number 6 alchemy check.
I will be honest. I rolled a 1.
Yeah, but what else did you roll?
I have a 1 alchemy.
I know. I'm teasing.
Well, Typhon, you're not wrong. So how can we all right, Zachariel, I need you to explain this to me like you're explaining it. Remember when I took you to the zoo and we saw those monkeys that do sign language?
Yes.
Explain it to me like that.
That's what I was trying to do.
Typhon, help me out here, please.
Oh, darling, explain it to the dear boy like he's a squirrel or one of those little chittery chipmunks. This will be decently difficult. give me a second to think about this.
Take all the time you need. Um, and then I go, you know what though? You're willing to help. For the rest of the time, it's all yours. And I put the swords deep onto my back so those two can talk, and I check out.
Amazing.
Every person in Sonata's immediate circle is just the most pretentious magic user.
I'm just a boy with some swords.
Perfect.
Amazing. So, the $1,000,000,000,000 question. Rose and Jade. Y'all up by the time Sonata gets there?
Would be.
What
It's not
time
even.
is that?
Is it 10? I think it might be 10 a.m.
I feel like it's not even that Rose sleeps super late. It's just Sonata gets up fucking early.
It might be closer to 9:30.
Oh, if you would have said 10, yes, but 9:30, no.
Hmm.
I said a number and it was 10.
I think Rose would be up.
I did do one more thing. I apologize. I did stop in town for one more thing. I went and got breakfast for everyone.
Okay, that one it takes too much extra time, so maybe 9:35.
Fastest service ever.
I think Rose is up. I don't know if she'd probably be. She'll probably leave her room once she like hears the sounds of other people awake. But I think Rose would be up. She'd be in her room. I think all of like the sort of like plant life and foliage has maybe grown a bit denser just in the past day. Like things have kind of grown out a bit more. Things a bit more grown to like cover some of the have like grown over like the window area. And Rose is like at her little like vanity thing, just like one kind of exactly what Blair said, where it's like the very thing of like trying to like look really like putting a lot of effort into looking like you haven't put any effort in.
I mean, I love that.
But then also, I think she might be like adorned in some of the stuff that she bought in town yesterday. So just like the really big hat and like the sunglasses with like the little raindrop things and her like and her like scarf that she has like the matching scarf with Duchess. It's like, all right, that should. Yes, that should do it. This is good and this is functional. This is a very functional day to day. Duchess, what do you think?
Quack, 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 quack.
I know. Exactly.
I make a correction really quick. I do get up at 9:30, but it takes 30 minutes to do all the preparations.
That's all? Oh, must be a rough day.
30 minutes is short.
Yeah.
She pre-prepped the night before.
Like sometimes some people can't even get out of bed that quickly.
Saying she pre-rep just makes me think of the scene in Freaky Friday where like Lindsay Lohan like gets out of bed. She's already wearing the outfit she was gonna wear to school, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm ready."
I mean, we've all
Jade is magical, so I'm just.
we've
true, very magic.
We've all done that in high school, though.
I can't say I ever did that, but I respect the journey.
Oh, most of us done that in high school. Okay. Uh, I have a question. Does oh does Rose have any jewelry, um fancy jewelry, like maybe diamond necklace, something like that?
For sure. Yeah, she's not all wearing it, but
Uh,
some of it just like at the vanity and
yeah.
stuff. She probably has like a necklace that she wears.
The Duchess claps over and starts pulling at one of the necklaces. A
Careful.
diamond necklace. Like as if she was like quack 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 quack.
Be careful. The chain is very delicate on this.
Quack.
Would you like it?
Quack quack quack.
All right, and I'll like put like sort of affix the necklace onto Duchess. Well, don't you look like a proper lady?
Quack quack quack.
I know.
Make me a Is Rose someone who is like, when it comes to her stuff, is she's very organized? Like, does she have her systems?
That's a good question. I feel like she has system. Well, actually,
Like, does everything have a place? It could be as convoluted.
she has a system. I don't know if it makes sense to anyone else.
Does it make sense
But to
to
her, it's like it does to her.
Okay. But now she's doesn't have huge lore. If I remember correctly.
No, the Rose's lore is 1.
Okay, well then I think this is a alchemical system. It is something
Oh no, it's probably very like it's much more like the sort of chaos of magic than it is any sort of like structure.
Yeah, okay. Make me alchemy check. Target number 5.
Interesting. Nope.
Perfect. You're ready for the day.
Oh no. I rolled 2 3s and a 2.
I mean, you could always spend a cozy coin. You start with 2 each session. And
I know, but also I've derived joy from mechanical failure.
Oh, me too.
There's much fun to be had in just being very wrong.
Famous last words.
Yeah. You know what? Rose is ready to. I don't know. She's a little bit on edge after everything that happened yesterday. So maybe she would be a bit more tuned in. But also, it's the first roll of the day for me. What does the council think?
You're fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Then
Jim, you look so concerned.
Well, because, like, it's fine, but you brought up a very valid point of you would be a little bit on edge based on yesterday's shenanigans.
Yeah. You know,
So,
you know what? It's perhaps more true to the character. I'll use the thing.
okay, cool. Re-roll then, and roll a race and spend a coin.
that's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say that.
Well, I can pass with a spoon. One could argue it was 2 2s and a 6. So one could argue that that's on average worse.
Yeah, in some ways that is an average race.
In many ways, but I can pass with a spoon, and so I will do that.
Or Rose. Miss Rose, if we will.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Um, tell me about you can tell me as little or as much about a favorite, like maybe like piece of jewelry you got as a childhood. Maybe it was passed on, maybe it was something you bought, something that you still wear but not every day. It's maybe kind of a special piece. Whether it's special because of value or sentimental reasons.
My first thought is like a bracelet, like this little bracelet. It's rose gold, and it has this like sort of like it's got like the sort of central like band, but then like woven around it are these like little like thin metal leaves. So it like looks like this like pretty like rose gold metallic sort of like little like vine sort of bracelet. And I think that that's probably one that Rose has probably got as a gift when she was a bit younger. And she doesn't wear it every day, but she, she's very fond of it.
It's not in space.
That's what I thought you'd fucking say.
Am
I think
I
Rose's first thought would be to look to. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna ask, am I that predictable?
Yes.
What is Rose's first thought?
I think Rose's first thought would be to look over to Duchess, because she was like pawing at the jewelry or winging, feathering.
Winking. Yeah. Quack, quack, quack.
Duchess, did you move my bracelet?
Oh, you see her kind of like cover the necklace you just put on? Quack,
Duchess?
quack, quack, quack.
I'm not. I wouldn't even be bothered by you borrowing it. You just would have to ask me.
She like uncovers and just showing the necklace that you just gave her. Quack, quack.
Can I roll to see, like, if I think my dear companion is lying to me?
Duchess would never.
Make
Duchess
me make me a charm 3 check.
Incredible. I'm so charming. I have extra charm because of Duchess. Target number 3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why was this roll incredible? Fucking 55661.
Damn.
I think that's a super success.
I believe it is.
I don't quite like. You can describe how you get this detailed information. Yes, Duchess borrowed it last night because she wanted to like just feel extra fancy, but she swears to Quack she puts it back in the exact space.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know if it's like an exact. It's not like an exact sort of like, oh, Rose just understands what Duchess is saying. It's sort of like one-to-one communication. But I feel like like Rose does have just sort of a general ability to just kind of know what Duchess is saying.
Yeah, I mean, I fully understand that because I know like specifically like my dog's body language after he's done specifically wrong things he knows he's not supposed to do. Like, I can definitely clock that, so I think it's similar energy there.
Like she's a magic duck. She and I can chat. So Duchess took it, but she like swears up and down that she put it back.
Yes.
When was like Was it yesterday that you took it out and then just put it
Quack.
back at night? And
Quack, quack.
can I sweep the room for any other signs of intrusion?
Yeah, can you just real quick list... Okay, can you real quick just send me your ability lists?
Absolutely.
Nothing has ever gone wrong with that. Can you send me your list of abilities?
That's so ominous.
The most ominous.
I'm just gonna screenshot because my character sheet is in a slideshow. Bonk. Because I mean, like I know I said her room was like a little bit different anyway, just because like a lot of the plants had kind of just like beefed up a little bit. But I feel like even then, Rose would be able to kind of.
I misspelled that.
So valid.
Okay, cool. We're going to use that thing I mentioned to you. I'm going to kind of... This is essentially going to be stretching it. Make me a, target number 5 alchemy check.
Get an alchem. And that's so bad. Like I rolled a 3 and 2 1s.
You are correct. That is bad.
And I only got 1 cozy coin left. This is why you just fail at things, kids.
This is why you just fail at things. You can just
Failing is not wrong. Bad.
You could
all the
just
time.
fail right now, like...
Well, now I don't want to. The other one was way lower stakes. I suppose I wouldn't be in this situation if I had failed that one.
You could
But-
just blame me. I kind of bullied you into
Yeah.
re-rolling a cozy point.
You know what? If I die, I die. I'm gonna reroll. Because now Rose is like, what the fuck's going on? And I still didn't pass. I rolled a 4, a 1, and a 3. Why does God hate pretty people?
Got to even the playing field somehow.
God must love me then.
Valid.
Yourself. Accept yourself. Anyway, does my room explode? Am I dead now?
No. You just don't...
So I just turn the room upside down and I find nothing.
You find nothing.
Incredible. Rose does turn her entire room upside down. It's a mess.
Well then, I think that would take some while. So I think it is time for someone to get up and get out. Miss Jade, I'm referring to you.
Yes. All prettied up. Dress chosen.
Y'all just hear fucking chaos from Rose's room.
Walking past Rose's room. Knock, knock, knock.
Something's happened.
Uh-oh. What did my brother do this time?
It might, I hadn't considered that. That's an incredibly plausible theory. Rose opens the door and just her room is just
Whoa.
someone took one of my bracelets.
What? Okay. Even for my brother, why would he do that?
I don't know, but which I don't know. It's possible. But I would not put anything past him. But I can tell something is different. Something has happened, and I can't quite place what it is, but one of my bracelets is missing, and it's not where Duchess left it, and something's happened.
Quack, quack, quack.
Oh, Duchess.
Exactly.
You look wonderful with that necklace today. You know what that means, though? We must find it. We must tear this whole ship apart if we don't until we find it.
Exactly.
And yet again, we have a cottage that we can't actually fix.
Jade, you're an absolute visionary.
One might say a revolutionary.
Might.
Well, do you need help looking for it?
Is there any sort of like? I mean, I guess I just did an alchemy roll and I did real bad. I guess actually Rose's first. It's at this point Rose would probably go to like. Also check with Sonata. And just see if he knows anything. Because she presumes he's up.
Of course, that early bird.
By the time you all finally get up and out of your room, Sonata has returned and set up your all's breakfast. And it's funny that this is happening because Sonata was like, I'm going to be really nice today. And went and got has been paying attention over the last month of the kind of foods that you both really, really like. The really more fancy stuff. And has went into town and got a bunch of little small sandwiches, little cakes, it looks like a rich person's, it's his envision of what a rich person's meal looks like. And he's in the kitchen, not at the table where all the nice stuff is, but he's at leaning against the counter eating an apple.
There has been a horrific crisis.
What'd you do to my ship?
Literally, who cares about your ship? Someone stole one of my bracelets.
Oh. Are you sure you didn't just lose it in that jungle in your room?
How dare you, brother?
I have an incredibly in my living space. The bracelet is not where I left it, technically where Duchess left it, but I trust her implicitly.
I mean, look at the necklace.
Well,
There were already strangers gallivanting about the ship the other day. Something nefarious has happened.
And you can't just replace bracelets.
I
It was a gift from my mother.
so Sonata's face, the joking, he looks much more serious now. Oh, okay. So it's actually quite important then.
Every bracelet's important, but this one more so.
Sonata, do you just think of me as some materialist?
No,
I'm a
not at
deeply
all.
sentimental woman.
Okay, well, how about this, sentimental? Would you like help finding it?
I turned my entire room upside down. I don't know where it could be. I have a
I'm good
just
at
the
investing.
feeling like when you walk into a room and you can tell someone's been there while you're gone. I guess that's exactly what happened, but you know what I mean.
Do I have your permission to go in and take a look around, see if I can't find anything?
You're more than welcome to try.
All right.
Thank you.
I go into. I bid you to follow me, so you don't think I'm taking any of your shit. Um,
My
I
earrings went missing now too.
I go into the room. All right.
I think when you like walking back in, like Rose just has like a couple of like the little sandwiches, and she's just kind of like stress eating the tiny sandwiches.
I'm gonna take a look around the room and see if I can find anything magical that might be out of place. Anything physical that might be out of place. If I have to make an alchemy roll, I can. I have actually a really good idea.
All right. So you want to make an alchemy roll to look around, or
Yeah, I'll make an alchemy check to look around
cool.
to see if I can't find something.
Make
You
that
said that so suspiciously.
make that target number 6 alchemy check.
Did you take the bracelet?
Before I do that, I pull out Zachariel, and I go, Zachariel, I need help. And I beast mode, transforming and then adding 2 to my alchemy.
Oh,
Beast mode just to find a bracelet. Love
You
it.
you all see Sonata, white mist to surround Sonata. He grows 2 angel wings, and all of his gear turns into white, angelic, like white and gold laced armor. All right, Zachariel, let's find this thing.
Rose like leans over to Jade. Has he always been able to do that?
Yeah.
No.
He's gone to the light side this time.
Um,
You should
I-
see his dark side.
I use a spoon.
Yeah, I guess this is not actually a question that I have any relevancy to.
I mean,
I
you
was gonna be
can
like, are you like
you can still ask it.
are you looking for the bracelet, or are you looking for like signs of a break-in?
I'm looking for where the bracelet could go. You already told me the bracelet's not in here.
Fair.
Okay, so you aren't looking for So
Any
are
clues?
okay.
More importantly, Zachariel and I are looking for clues.
I have a question. And I almost sent it to Cassidy instead of you.
Send it to me. Send it to me. Of knowing things. And gaining information.
Knowledge is power.
There you go. And that's
spec-
why Rose has one
specif-
lore.
Oh no! Specifically, Sonata, because you did mention the thing about breakfast earlier, so there's some interesting implications about the question I just asked you.
What is happening?
I don't know.
I'm scared.
I'm just saying I'm scared at the same time. No, my fidget.
They're conspiring against us, Jim. I can feel it.
I would
Time to tear the ship
never-
apart.
All we did was serve cunt. Is that a crime?
Oh, an episode title that we cannot use.
Yeah.
You find near the windowsill, dripping from a plant, it would seem, some sort of, it's like a tiny puddle, very small, few drops of some sort of liquid. It smells It kind of smells like a mix between a very sweet, fruity fruit juice and battery acid.
Huh. I go over to it. What do you reckon this is? And I point out the puddle.
I think Rose fully just like.
I have a question. This would be a funner question if I don't ask all of you and I just guess Rose.
Okay. I didn't mean put it in your mouth, Rose.
I have a question when you're done asking a question about an ability.
You can answer that question out loud, Rose.
Well, see, I feel like in what way is a weird response to that question, but that's kind of what I'm. Because, like, in the literal sense, no. But, like, if I don't know if there would be probably no. Actually, I'm just gonna say no.
Okay. Rose.
But, like,
you are. It tastes.
Do I finally face hubris for just putting stuff in my mouth?
You know what? You kind of.
Do I have to roll something, you bastard?
It is something that's it's very sweet, but also a tiny bit sour, and you feel good. You feel you feel kind of like super hyped. Like if you get into a fight today, you will get an extra turn on the first turn of combat, and then you might lose some spoons. After you take that double action, like you feel a bit jittery.
Fascinating.
Like, it's kind of like coffee, but like you just took a tiny bit, and you kind of feel like you took.
You know how like when you drink 1 drop of coffee.
It's like you took like 10 cups of coffee in that 1 drop of whatever you took.
How do I get this in real life?
Also, as I said, you will lose spoons after you take the extra action in combat.
Incredible. I know the question you posed to me, and I said no, but is this a thing that Rose would have encountered before?
Yes, you probably, you might not recognize it by taste, but you've probably, especially since does Rose drink coffee?
She's probably tried it.
She's probably like, you possibly might have, you might be able to.
The question.
Yeah.
To you.
Oh.
In Secret Land. Okay, that's what I was wondering. It's just some sort of magic something. Maybe.
Rose, are you okay?
Okay. I'm doing fantastic.
Huh. Okay. So what did you just put in your mouth?
Specifics. It was sweet, but also not, but also I feel a little bit crazy.
Chris, can I use my ponder ability on this?
Now, what does ponder do, my good buddy?
I'm kind of twisting it here, so feel free to say no. But for each dark ability, you glean 1 piece of information about the monster as per the research rule. It's not a monster. Maybe it is a monster. But instead of monster, would I be able to see effects by communicating with the Twilight?
You know what? Yes. How many dark abilities do you have?
3.
I'm gonna roll a little. Actually, Jim rolled. I'll do it. Okay.
When he
Oh,
doesn't trust my rolls.
Fair.
Now,
pondering.
hmm
Rose just ingested about maybe a bit under 2,000 grams of caffeine. Maybe less. Maybe it was a very small lick. It was a shit ton of caffeine.
Okay, so it wasn't any like poison, arson,
I
just
mean,
caffeine.
some might call it poison at this point.
so Jay, do you know what this is?
You see a flash of black in her eyes go back to normal. Yes.
Okay, what is it?
Imagine injecting caffeine directly into your veins.
The second you say caffeine, Sonata goes running out of the room and into the kitchen. And
Rose is already gone.
and it started digging through bags.
Rose is straight up, while you two were talking, Rose straight up fucking left.
Where did Rose go?
I think Rose is like searching, just like going through the rest of the ship the way that she had like been looking through her room.
Quack, 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 quack.
I start hearing Rose start tearing shit. I'm like, fuck, 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 fuck. And then I grab.
I'll say greenhouse first.
Okay.
I grab the receipt and go, "Hey, Rose, I think I might know where your bracelet is."
She like literally, she like is like hanging from something on the ceiling, and she's like, "Huh?
Can you get down for a second? I think I know where your bracelet is."
Oh, incredible! Where?"
And I put the receipt, and the receipt said, "It's a coupon for an energy drink called Hill Dude." And there's like a bunch of them in the bags. And I recognize it from when I was in town. So I think I know where this place might be. And it's a coupon, so I'll know we can probably find this.
Oh my god. I will be so entirely honest with you, Sonata. I don't totally know how your thing connects to my thing.
So you know how you're drinking the caffeine and it's making you go crazy?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Do me a favor. Stand real still for 5 seconds. Ready, go. 5.
Just vibrating.
That's what I thought. What you drank is an energy drink. It's just like coffee. I just have a higher tolerance for it than you probably ever will.
Resent that remark. I have tolerance for many substances.
Oh yeah, little flower. Name 3.
I see. This is just a moment where I cast the player. I'm getting stuck because I want to think of funny fantasy drug names.
The campaign 2 version of 5 things.
It's just magic drugs.
What a different direction this is going.
Well, either way.
How about if I just say that Rose lists like 3 different crazy party drugs?
Now here's a question: are they actual drugs, or is she making shit up to make them sound like really?
No, it's straight up. He like says like fantasy acid.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Huh. Yeah,
Complex
okay.
individual. You don't know my life.
You know what? I do not. But can't be a coincidence that we have a puddle of unless you're chugging energy drinks in your room that we don't know about.
No.
Then can't be it can't be a coincidence that we got a bunch of coupons for Hill Dude Energy and we found energy drink juice in your room.
Why would an energy drink steal a bracelet?
I was about to say, is robbery part of the promotional campaign?
Well, I mean, if you need all your stuff is surprisingly expensive looking, which I mean that's a whole nother bag of questions that I don't feel like getting into right now.
It was a
Um,
gift, you know. You buy nice things when you give gifts to people. You bought
Wait,
fancy sandwiches.
Yeah,
we had a break-in?
Jay,
I'm.
yeah,
They better not have touched my fucking dresses.
Where do you? What do you think happened to my stuff?
I thought maybe it got misplaced in the ship. I was gonna look in the ship.
I've never been so offended in my life.
Maybe. All right, here's what I thought happened. I almost said myself, Sonata, like, played a joke and, like, hide and seek. But wait, no, that he would know we would destroy the ship to find it. So that what? Okay.
The piece of wood just falls.
yep.
I run to my room.
Are you going
Well-
to? Are you going to check for dresses if they found
Any
missing?
that dresses first, and then any accessories that, then shoes, then the jewelry.
Make me a series of now. Is Jade very organized when it comes to a personal thing?
Absolutely. Very clean, tidy. Don't look in the background. That's nothing.
Okay, make me a series of
You can blur your background, my guy.
I'm lazy.
3 target number 3 lore checks.
Oof. I'll spend a spoon. Succeeded on the first one. Succeed on the second one. I'll spend another spoon. And a third one. I'll spend 3 spoons on this.
We're all gonna die, aren't we?
Probably.
This is important, all right?
Okay, yeah. So you spend 3 spoons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Couple dresses are missing. A pair of shoes and like a medium nice piece of jewelry.
You just hear the loudest swears, like string of curses.
As soon as I hear that, I go, motherfucker. And I go up and check my wheel that I put the gem in.
Mm.
The ship's wheel that I put that nice gem in.
Oh, Chris, the glitter wasn't stolen, right?
No. But
Alright.
Thank
but
God.
but are we asking if that jewel was still in there?
Yup.
Oh yeah, that's gone.
Motherfucker. I go downstairs. All right, he crossed the line. He fucked with my ship.
Oh, see, when something happens to him, it's super important, but not when a mother's hand-me-down. A grandmother's? Sorry, I missed that part.
It was my mother, but we can
A
say
mother
it.
hand-me-down. And not, it wasn't important enough now? Now it's important?
Wait, what do you mean? I'm the one who found the. I went into her room and figured it out.
Oh. You're right, I'm sorry. I'm just a little frazzled right now.
All right.
They
While
stole
they're
my favorite
arguing-
dress.
While they're arguing, Rose has just gone back to her room. Just, I feel like she's got like a bunch of like fucking. She comes back. She's like, her arms are covered in like spiked vines. I feel like she's got like, she has like a knife. She's like, I'm ready for unspeakable violence. In
Huh.
the name of retrieval of our personal items.
I actually
All right.
I kind of like this version of you.
I'll
So we
unpack if that's an insult later. Right now, I'm on a mission.
It was. All right, let's let's go. So we head to into town to find this hill dude energy.
Sonata, you are a logical person, I would assume.
Yes.
Maybe not overly. Are you? I don't think you have a really hard lower square, but you are like. You are logical in the sense of like you aren't going to be jumping to to conclusions too much. You're going to take your due diligence when you do things.
I will do my best.
Would you be smart enough to like double check the coupon?
Yeah, I would definitely be looking at it
Yeah.
pretty closely.
So it's actually the the factory for Hill Dude Energy is like on this specific island. It's like right out. You are in the restaurant part, and usually restaurants are the restaurant district is usually right next to the meat packing district, which means a kind of a warehousey industrial and this cottage core factories. And there's a small energy drink factory about it's maybe like 3-4 miles away from you.
Huh.
What does it say about me as a person that you were like, yeah, it's sort of an industrial area, like a meat packing district? And my first thought was, oh, so a lot of weird experimental theater happens there.
Yeah, no, that means it means you've been around where the experimental theater and or meatpacking districts.
It means you are perfect.
Artsy people love a repurposed meatpacking district.
Dude, it's so true. As someone who's done multiple startups with artsy people in these exact districts. Yes.
I point out where the factory is. All right. Well, if my hunch is right, that would be our best bet.
Now, Rose, is this
Rose is already
Great.
going in that direction.
and I was gonna say let's just blow up the building and then pick up the scraps of not the scraps. Hopefully, it won't melt. The bracelet, but
As Jade and I are running to catch up with Rose, how does it feel? How does it feel to be on this side of things?
you know, I could get used to it.
I promise you won't. And just keep jogging after her.
Duchess is just like flying overhead of me.
If you didn't pick up, Duchess also took a little licky lick after you.
Incredible.
That's what I thought happened, but I was like,
Yeah.
Duchess Lady Viscountess.
I don't think she usually flies. She is just a little duck thing.
She flies today.
She flies today.
She is circling. Like we get to the building and she is circling over it like a vulture.
1, 2, 3. Fish say no to caffeine. Rose, as you approach, you see a bunch of gangly hippie gnomes. All of them are dressed in like fleeced drug rugs, tie-dye shirts, lots of body hair, no shaving, bandanas, all holding green natural signs, saying stuff like say no to Hill Dude Energy. Hill Dudes pollutes. Clean streams, no caffeine. Stop Hill Dudes' dirty schemes. Rah, rah, rah. And they just keep going and going with various chants as you approach.
Hello.
What's up, man? You're here to stop to join us, the protest dude.
Um, I was here on a bit of a vengeance quest, but I always love a common enemy.
Gnarly, dude.
I
Peace.
have I have suspicion that someone with a connection to that building has broken into my home and stolen some personal items of me and my companions. I'm, if you cannot tell, seething with rage.
Bro, dude. Got to take that rage and channel it to some harmony, dude. Send out some vibes to just stop the man. In
Wait,
this case, the man is the dude. Hill
as
dude.
as as soon as soon as soon as he says he's the man, Sonata like perks up and goes, "Wait, so are you saying that they're the authority in this area and you're trying to stop them?"
First up, at this point, because I believe Rose would be closest. Rose got there first. You are overwhelmed by a quite interesting smell, except smell isn't the right word. It's more like a gnarly fusion of several smells. Including a very potent, kind of like organic-y, planty smell, but like not quite.
Was me talking about drugs earlier foreshadowing?
Oh, actually, now when you listed as drugs, were you bullshitting, or do you actually like? Would Rose have any experience?
For sure she would.
Oh, these dudes are stoned.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like Rose is personally kind of meh on fantasy weed. Because again, I feel like she's like, I don't know. My go-to thing earlier was I was like, oh yeah, like party drug stuff, and I guess in a sense, weed is a party. Is any of this violating Twitch TOS? I don't know.
I don't know.
We're still up.
We're still
They haven't taken us out yet.
Sonata, you had the question.
Yeah, I go, excuse me, you said they're the man, right?
Yeah, dudes, but they're also the dudes. But like not in a good way.
Do you want to see us take them out?
Yeah, man. You gonna join us in non-violent protest?
So
As he fucking says that, Rose like, are there like what is in the vicinity? Paint me a word picture.
Oh, I love a word picture. So besides the hippies with their signs, there's like kind of a fence of thorns. We got to keep it a bit cottagecore around the industrial factory. There's
There's like a perimeter around the building.
yeah.
Okay, I think Rose fully like, and you can tell me how successful she is. She tries to like scale the thing, like scale the fence.
Yeah, man. You are going to be making me a muscle check.
Cool.
You're gonna actually be making me 2 muscle checks. Let's start with check number 1.
Incredible. A 5 and a 6.
Alright, so I was gonna just say it's a 3. It's a pretty solid fence. Cool. Now you're going to make me a muscle check for, persisting through the pains of the thorns.
Yeah. For sure.
Another target number is gonna be 4.
6 and a 2.
Do you spend
So
this one?
I'll spend. I mean, I feel like I'm taking damage either way, so I'll spend a spoon.
Yeah, so like that's kind of you essentially grit through it, and then as you finish and jump down, I'm
not jumping. I want to stop like when I'm at the top of it.
Okay, cool. And then bzzz, electricity is filed through the fence. You'll lose a spoon, but you can stay up.
Is it so? It's electrified.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I guess I would probably jump down from the fence.
Okay.
Just because there are like any rocks on the ground or anything.
Yeah, like kind of gravelly. Like there's like a main sidewalk into the entrance of the building, and the rest of it is like kind of gravelly with like specific parts for like manufactured corporate gardens.
So yeah, I think Rose takes a rock off the ground, chucks it through a window, and yells, "Give me back my shit!"
As soon as she does that, real quick, is there just like the fence she just is there like a gate I could just open and walk through?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I just open it and walk through and go, Rose. That's not gonna work.
Oh,
Brother, it's about making a
Made my intentions
statement.
remarkably clear.
yeah, dude. Tell the man. Power to the elf lady, man. Yeah.
Fun fact: every time he says that, you see Sonata get a little strong, like stand up a little straighter, and it looks a little more healthy. Every time
It says man.
every time he talks about rebelling against the man.
Oh.
Rose, we got to do this for funsies. Target number 4 or 5. You can choose after you roll. 4 means you hit the window. 5 means you break a window for throwing the rock. Muscle check.
I mean, I'm trying to break the window, but like. So if I say target number 5, but then I hit a 4, do I still hit it or?
You can choose it after you roll.
Oh, okay. So muscle again.
Yep.
Someone just
muscle
goes down and
again.
says, "Stop playing Careless Whisper."
I got a 6 and a 2.
Okay. Correct. Do you spin the spoon?
Sure. Well, I don't know. I'm at 7 right now, and I don't know how many I want to spend. It's kind of funny if she misses, actually.
It definitely is funny.
You know, yeah, it's funnier if she
Especially
misses.
after Sonata just walks through the fucking gate.
You chuck it. Floop. It lands like 7 feet in front of you, if that.
I go. I feel the spirit. I grab a rock and throw it as hard as I can at the window.
Same check, my buddy.
A muscle check?
Yep.
Oh, I'm good at these. Oh, 6, 6, 6, 5.
Hell yeah.
Describe
You
it,
destroyed the
whatever
wall.
you say. I'm not gonna actually. Whatever you say happens. This is a super success.
I pick up a rock and I stand just behind Rose, and I go, you know, you're right. We should make our entrance. I throw it, and it like a bullet flies into the window, and you hear it goes through the window. The window shatters, and then you just hear a bunch of like clank, 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 and you hear some glass shattering. And then I step back and just point at Rose.
You're damn fucking right, it was me.
And I whisper, I got you back.
I will take credit for this forever.
You hear commotions coming from the building, and then a woman. She's about 57, wearing sunglasses and a parachute. She's about 5'2", but 5'2" with heels. And she walks out with 2 giant troll women bodyguards. And the troll women are like wearing basically just majesty coverings and then a tie. That's all they're wearing, and they're holding giant. And on the back they have giant spiked backs.
Do they come from the front gate?
From the front. From the.
Oh, they probably ran just right into me because I was still going through the front gate.
Oh, well, these people are coming from the factory.
Oh, okay.
Miss, are you the one who just chucked the rock through our windows?
I was, yes.
Well, good for
Sonata
you.
just nods.
Honestly, you're quite a twig. I would not have expected that. But, this is also private property. And we are expecting you to leave at this moment.
I would have been reunited with my private property that was taken from me.
Okay, please, you can talk to the police. I hear they are just absolutely wonderful at that type of thing.
I'm here for my shit. Someone from your factory took it. If you don't give it to me in the next 60 seconds, I am going to incite so much more damage upon this building.
We are being very generous, not getting the proper authorities involved in your shenanigans.
Climb
Please,
through the window.
are you climbing through the window?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Make me an muscle check to not get tackled by the trolls. Target number 5.
Fucking, I would argue, can I have extra dice or a lower target number because I'm so fucking speedy right now?
Take +2 and then lose
You
a
can't
spoon.
tackle me.
Yeah.
You can't catch me, motherfucker.
And then lose its speed.
What was the target number?
5.
2 6s, a 4, and a 2.
Do you spin the spoon?
Oh.
Yes, because I think it's funny.
The trolls are about to catch you, and then you run right at a time, and they collide into each other. You,
I like fucking leap out of the way of them like fucking speedy, and I'm like, if anything, this is an endorsement for your product, and you should be thanking me.
quack 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 quack. And
I
Duchess.
didn't pick that up.
Oh, quack 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 quack. And Duchess flies through the window with you.
Incredible.
Well,
The power-suited women look at you, Jade and Sonata. Now, are you with this woman?
Oh no, I'm here for the tour.
Oh,
I have this flyer. Oh,
Uh,
it must have gotten lost in the trip.
make me a charm 4 check.
Jim, that is the funniest fucking thing you could have said.
4, you said?
Yes.
I want this to succeed. I'm using a spoon.
I just nod. Yeah, I think we were here for the tour. I pull out the coupons.
What did you get, Jim?
Oh, sorry, I spent a spoon to succeed.
Okay. Oh. I thought we agreed not to. This is what happens when you give unpaid interns responsibilities. It's like, oh,
Oh, look, my brother, he really wants to see inside and see how the product is made. He would not stop about how much he wants to see the insides and his dream is to help produce Hill Dude energy drink.
I take off my hat and put it against my chest. It's true. Well, I was gonna be a ship captain, but I started drinking Hilldew energy drink, and I was like, you know what? This is a calling, and I put my hat back on.
Jim, how many did you fail that check by?
I only got one success.
Okay,
but I
then
used a
then a
spoon.
boost wouldn't help you.
Okay,
Very well. I will.
but I got 2 threes if that matters.
It doesn't.
What if it lowered the
Hold.
need to succeed?
Hold. Stay here. We will take care of that mad woman, and then I'll get some. Uh,
Oh, Mad
insert.
Woman, do you need help? With
Yeah.
that Mad Woman, we're very capable fighters and could easily take down a Mad Woman.
What makes you look capable at this moment, either of you?
Me, absolutely nothing.
I I go, oh, what makes me look? I kind of wiggle both of my swords.
Okay. You do look pretty capable, Sonata. Jade, however, is making me another charm check to sell
That's fine.
target
That's
number
fine.
4 again.
Do a fucking magic. Show her how magic you are. I'm not doing it. You know it.
I'm gonna use another spoon.
Yes.
So yeah, I only got one success on that one, Chris.
All right.
I did spend the spoon.
Okay.
I mean, I'm really capable, and I could easily catch your. I've been catching air horses for as long as I can remember. But I'm gonna need my sister. She's kind of my partner in this. She's not super capable, as you can tell, but whip crack smart and knows like a hound dog. I promise.
Very well. That abhorrent little girl already made a fool of my guard. I guess I can trust you, and if you get her, we'll take 20% off the tour.
Well, I do like a deal. How about you, Jade?
20% to take out a mad lass.
She did have big lass energy. I agree.
Of course.
All right. Well, I'm gonna leave you to all of these people. I point to the hippie gnomes behind us. I'm gonna leave you to them because I know that they were talking about all kinds of craziness. And I'm gonna go get We're gonna go get your problem, and then I walk in.
I saunter slowly behind.
My guards can take care of the smelly hippies. It's the least they could do after being such embarrassment. I will guide you. I can be. Think of it as a pre-tour of the factory, and she will walk you in through the front door. Meanwhile, that was you actually have a good amount of head starts there. You find yourself in a office area. There's a bunch of no one else. It seems to have been one desk. Bunch of paper strewn about. There's a few piles completely scattered about due to a rock that was thrown. What
Incredible.
do you do? There's one exit into the halls, but there's also a lot of this is a pretty, I wouldn't say cluttered, but it is pretty filled space.
Is there like a name tag or anything anywhere? Just like one of those little nameplate things on the desk.
Yes, there is. Miss President Roberts, Hilda Roberts. President, CEO, CFO, COO, CEO, but a different CEO of Hill Dude Energy.
Incredible. Can I like do like the effect if I have an ability that's only once per day, but I'm not really doing any of the mechanical stuff involved with it, could I just do it for flavor?
Yes.
I just do a little maelstrom and just get everything in her office real wet.
Amazing.
Drench all of the paperwork on her desk.
Oh no.
It's wet now.
You are a menace.
I don't know why I decided that this is the energy Rose has caffeinated, but it's happening now.
Amazing.
Rose
Choices.
is a chaotic force. She's just usually got other stuff she's doing. I'm trying to think. Huh. Because I don't know. Because the present lady's definitely annoying. I don't know if she would be the one who would be like taking shit. Probably would be. I don't know. Can I just do like a quick scan for any like clues?
Yes. Make a alchemy check. Target number 3. Take a bonus dice for making everything wet.
Perfect. Incredible. Target number 3.
Yep.
5, 3, 2, 1. Do I spend a
Spin
spoon?
the
I
spoon.
can't be at half.
Spin.
I can't be at half HP before we've done a fight.
Why not? I am.
Yeah, but you roll bad.
Ouch. But true.
You know what? I'm gonna let 1 second. Cool. I'm gonna let Duchess the duck with an alchemy of 2 also make a check because she's helping you in this point.
Hey, friendship.
Because I think that's the right energy for Duchess. So that's like I was imagining her going quacking around.
She rolled a 5 and a 2.
Okay, do you want to reduce her from 5 spoons to 4 spoons?
Is it me if I use my pet's HP?
I mean,
It
They
technically
don't
you're-
would.
get targeted.
your pet want that.
Your pet is
You know
helping,
what?
but like, how much energy is your pet putting into helping? Is your pet really trying to help her? Is it like, I'm helping, I'm a little child, quack quack quack.
I feel like the duck would mirror
Yeah,
Rose's
that's
energy,
my energy in most
Okay.
situations.
which is
Yeah.
horrifying.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. I'll spend one of Duchess's spoons.
Quack 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 quack. God damn it! Quack 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 quack.
Is that an affirmative quack on clue finding or
Yes.
incredible? Where is she at in the room?
She is and she looped up, like kind of fluttered onto the desk, cleared a bunch of like saggy papers, and she's looking at some laminated copies of something that were buried underneath all the other papers.
Of course she laminates things. What's on the papers?
Well, you see what Duchess is cracking at. There's a picture of a fish. It's like a giant sign, and it's like like kind of circular sign, and there's a fish symbol next to a Hill Dude energy drink with like a big X, like a don't sign, and they are similar for like deer. There's a symbol for monsters, X on there, but the Duchesses are about the fish.
Maybe me drenching everything was me doing her a favor.
But if you look further, you see that this is a piece of paper that says Hilldude energy is highly addictive to fish, animals, and monsters. Could cause debilitating side effects, and cause them to be aggressive and like heightened senses to sense Hildude energy and aggressively pursue energy drinks until they receive it. And then you see a like label from Miss Hilda herself that says, "Irrelevant. Public should never know this. Burn this burn this research."
If you wanted them to burn it, why did you fucking laminate it? That makes it harder to burn. Also, the like gnome protesters mentioned something about a fish when I first got there, right?
They were protesting about Hildude. I think you would remember they were protesting about Hildude dumping essentially a byproduct that might also be energy drink itself into a river.
Gotcha. Damn. No. So, think Rose sees that. I think yeah, she's just like, why the fuck would you laminate it if you want the research to be destroyed? I should probably, you know what? Should probably pick it up, stick it in a bag, just out of spite, if nothing else, and then just kind of be on her way looking for stuff related to her personal mission.
All right. There's nothing else in the office. Do you exit the off? Do you exit out to the window? Or do you exit farther into the factory?
Further factory.
Wow, is this becoming essentially a dungeon crawl? Fun.
Yeah.
A dungeon crawl through the energy drink factory. Whimsical cottagecore game.
Whimsical.
All because a bracelet went missing.
Today, someone broke into our house.
That was a Jim comment, not a Jade comment.
Someone entered our home and stole our shit.
Okay. Jade and Sonata, the power suit lady. I don't think I mentioned wide ass shoulder. I think her shoulders with the shoulder pads are wider than she is tall.
When you say
like
power suit, do you say like mech suit?
No!
Like an 80s power suit. Like a girl boss, like...
An 80s Gale Bar's power suit.
Oh, I don't know terms.
And you play a fashionista.
Yeah.
I am challenging myself.
Jim, you can't make... I am 100% sure your mother, any picture of your mother from the 80s was
I know what they are.
Okay.
Now that I realize it's not a power suit.
No, she's not. She's not Iron Manning.
Comes out in a fucking mech.
I'm just checking, you know?
Also, I was gonna say, Chris, does she have broad shoulders, or is this just like extreme shoulder pad game?
Extreme shoulder pad game.
Incredible.
As we're walking, I whisper to Jade, "What are we doing?"
I didn't expect to get this far.
Okay.
I think we're looking for our stuff.
Well, yes, but a tour?
We got in, didn't we?
Yeah, I guess we did.
You can't look for stuff inside a building if you're not inside the building.
We gotta find Rose. She's gonna make this infinitely harder.
I think that's too late when she jumped in.
Or threw the rock, or climbed the fence, or was Rose in general. Okay.
I mean, I don't blame her at all. I would do the same thing if I was more energetic, and I respect it actually.
Hey,
but
in your travels,
and
I say this as low as I can to my sister. How hard do you think you'd have to hit her head to knock her out?
5'2". with heels. You probably could do it.
Thought you meant Rose.
I bet you I bet you my fist hits her head before your magic does.
Okay, bet.
I hold out my hand to shake. All right.
Now,
Okay,
so the factory is this way. The offices are
Two.
that way. Her target number is gonna be
One.
a 2.
Bob!
Make those attacks.
Shit. I am doing a basic magic attack.
And I'm pulling out my sword and hit her with the butt of it.
Is this a perfect episode?
I think
It
so.
might be.
It really might be
Oh boy. What's the target number?
2.
2?
Mhm.
Also, just the
Oh,
complete
thank God.
conflicting vibes from like
Yep.
the last campaign where we got like so ride or die found family so quickly, and like this group just kind of like
Chaos.
are so chaotic and just vaguely like y- antagonistic in like a way that people who are close are, but it's just such a different expression of affection.
I think that's a comfort level of
I-
Earthline not knowing.
I succeed.
Okay.
You said the target number was 2, right?
Yes.
Oh, I
right.
super succeed.
Good.
Damn it! 1 dice! I didn't super succeed, but I succeeded.
Do you spin the Do you spin the spoon there? Okay, yeah. Cool.
I don't need to.
All right. Cool. Yeah, you. So she's like describing the 2 ways. Loop. She's knocked out cold.
Wait though. Who's hit first? I'm assuming Sonata's did because he rolled better.
Sonata super succeeds and Sonata gets to choose.
Oh.
As soon as Sonata dashes forward, flips his sword up and goes to hit, sees that his pommel is gonna hit before Jade's magic, and slows down just a little bit so Jade's magic hits first, and then hits. And goes, and then Sonata turns around and goes, "Fuck."
You know,
You
that
win.
was cozy. Take a cozy coin.
That was.
Fucking Sonata, you just puts out this energy of like, oh, no fun allowed, and then it's just like a sweetie.
Fuck. All right, you win. Though, best 2 out of 3.
Okay. Hopefully you
Next-
don't do that again. Right now.
That or the next employee we see.
Shit, you're right. We should
Okay.
probably do something with her so that way I got an idea. Is there a bathroom nearby?
Yeah, there's like a bathroom at the entrance.
All right, we just lock her in the bathroom for a while.
Sounds good to me. I drag her into the bathroom and lock her there.
All right. Easily done. There's 2 paths you can go into the office or into the factory. You know, Rose went into the office wing of the factory, but that you do not know if she had enough time to get from the office to the factory wing.
Huh. What do you
All right.
think?
I know the terrible idea.
Which one's that?
You go left, I go right.
I hold up my fist to Jay. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Cool.
So I go right.
I go into the factory. You go into the office.
Okay, I think let's go
Have
back.
I made it to the factory or?
You are walking down the hallways now. Are you trying to be subtle? Or are you being full chaos as you walk down the halls?
Oh, full chaos.
Amazing.
You slam through two people talking at the water cooler. Slams their coffee down. You hear, guards, there's a mad woman. And then
Okay, maybe she doesn't go that wild. I think
okay,
she's not like I don't think she's trying. Maybe she thinks she's being stealthy. I don't even know if it's like
okay.
she's trying to stealth necessarily. Like she's not.
Hey, look at me. Hey, look at me.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
she's
you
just
are
like
being, you're getting looks then. You aren't knocking
Yeah.
anyone down, but you're definitely, you have the vibe of someone who doesn't belong.
Okay, I'm in a space that has like multiple people in it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use Aura Reader. And I'm gonna see if I can like pick up on vibes from anyone. See if I can fucking detect any suspicious vibes.
Generally stressed office worker vibes. There people may be a bit off put by you.
Okay.
And then you see
Oh. What?
Jade walking down the hallway.
Wasn't I going to the office? Oh, okay.
Yes, she's in the
That's what I'm saying.
office.
I know. Yeah.
I think I approach one of the office people and I'm just, hello. Maybe you could help me with a little bit of a query that I have.
Yes, certainly. I'm Drew from distribution. Do I know you? Are you new here?
We all new here in a way.
No, I've been here for what feels like a pretty long time.
What?
I guess it's only been 7 years, but it feels like multiple lifetimes.
Oh, relatable.
Years, that's not a long time at all. Anyway, my actual question. So, a compatriot of mine recently came across a promotional campaign. I'm gonna like vaguely describe like the coupon thing. And she's like, and you know, the funny thing about it is those just sort of ended up in our lodging area. None of us put it there. And also, several of our personal items were gone. Isn't that strange? No,
Wait, who are you again? You should probably talk to Lisa in marketing or Anita. But wait, who are you again?
Anita, thank you so much, Andrew. It was lovely to meet you. I'm gonna go in that
Wait,
direction.
wait,
Goodbye.
wait. Well,
I'm walking.
I don't get paid enough to care. Okay, are you're just walking?
I suppose. I mean, I see Jade, so I'll like go over to her, I guess, first before I just am off. Hello.
Hello, you having fun?
Oh, I'm having a delightful time. And you can just like her eye twitches a little bit.
Well, have you found our stuff yet?
No, I was given a couple of names to maybe inquire to about the goings on.
Oh.
I don't suppose you've gotten any information.
At the moment, we have information that Power Suit Lady, who that color of brown is just awful, but
doesn't go with like it just doesn't match with like the rest of the look she's going for.
I know the green pants.
It's like you have to like there's like families of color and you have to like if you're not gonna do you don't have to do similar shade, but you have to do similar tone.
Absolutely. Wait. We're getting distracted. You said two names. Oh, and she's locked up in the bathroom. I should finish a sentence.
Okay, incredible. Yeah, so and just like goes on to like be
Anything in this room?
yeah, I guess like so well, you said we're in sort of an officey area.
Yeah.
Do we see any signs for like Lisa or Anita?
Oh, this is not the only person who has like a office placard thing is the president, CEO, power lady. Everyone else is just like desks. And like in the offices is like split between 4 people.
I would just ask someone then.
All right. You'll go to a tired lizard fake lady. Yes.
I have an
Uh,
idea, but I'll wait for.
Can I help you?
Yes, I was wondering if you could point me in the direction of marketing. Thank you so much.
Yes. Who are you? Are you
My name
new?
is Rose. It's lovely to meet you. You could say I'm a concerned consumer.
Oh, so this is any external inquiries have to go through our communications department.
I'm so sorry. I didn't catch your name. What was your name?
My name is
Paul Heyman.
That's
Helen.
what I was thinking.
Helen. Hi. It's so nice to meet you. I am on the brink of something today, Helen. And I'm not entirely sure what it is, which makes me think you really don't want to find out. Now,
Jesus.
some personal items of mine and my compatriots were stolen. Our home was broken into, and I'm literally seconds away from snapping. So you just tell me what direction I need to go in to
Oh.
get my shit back, or your day is about to get a lot worse.
You are making me a target number 5 charm check right now.
Incredible.
Okay, Brennan Lee Mulligan.
I know what's going on here. If you want me to wander backstage and spill the beans. Target number 5, you said?
Yeah.
6, 6, 5, 3, 1.
Okay, don't hurt me. I have hatchlings at home. What do you need? The vault is in
Ma'am, I don't give a shit about your money. I just want my stuff back.
I don't know about your stuff. We sell inner drinks here.
Is Jay? You know, I'm gonna look. I'm trying to like. Fine. Marketing. What direction?
That way, it's the seven. It's a office that is split into 7 people. Office. It's like take a left and then it's 3 doors down. You can't miss it because it's very crammed.
Incredible. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.
And she kind of hyperventilates as you leave.
You could really invest in some breathing exercises. I hear they help with de-stressing.
You are a monster, and I love it.
This is the energy I've settled on for today.
Sonata,
Love it.
how are you going through the factory?
Just whistling.
Okay. The factory seems to be and are you trying to be pretty on the DL here?
No. I'm doing the thing like when you walk around a hospital and you just pretend you know where you like focus on I'm meant to be here, so you walk with that swagger and no one ever stops you.
Oh,
Same deal.
That's actually what I was thinking when I was saying DL. Yeah, okay, yeah. You walk through, no problems.
I'm looking for anywhere that might be like 2 things specifically. One, I'm looking for anywhere that might look like a vault, look like somewhere they would take something, that they would like hide valuables, or they would even store things. And then the second thing I'm looking for is maybe the start of the mixing process.
Okay, make me a lower alchemy check. Target number 3.
I will spend a cozy coin. There you go. And I'll spend the spoon and I will succeed.
Okay, yeah, there's no vault or anything here, but you do find, it's near the start of the mixing process is near the beginning of where you enter the factory.
Fabulous. As I look at all of the things, like the mixing process that goes into like the next thing and the next thing, do I see like some control panels and some valves and just random stuff?
Yes, you do.
Oh, you love to see it. I'm going to start walking through, and every time somebody looks away, I'm going to swing my sword at this stuff.
Okay.
I love this energy.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm going to keep walking further into the factory to see if I can't find our stuff.
Okay, cool. Back to Sonata. I mean to Jade and Rose. You find marketing.
Incredible. Am I
Ramped it.
am I still like as like fucking Okay, I think Rose is just gonna come right in then.
Saunters behind.
Just walks in full confidence. She's like, "Hi, I heard there was a Lisa working here."
A frog lady with like curly, middle-aged woman, red hair, and a cardigan hops up. Oh, yes, that would be me, Ribbit. How can I help you? Are you new?
Just Rose is just fucking at the desk. Hi, it's so nice to meet you. Perhaps you could answer a couple of questions that I have. So the funniest thing, you're gonna find this hilarious. And I think she's gonna basically explain sort of the similar thing of like, you know, we found these weird coupons at the house. There's all this stuff, and a bunch of our shit was gone. And hey, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, no, we've just been Ribbit giving those coupons out for all our local restaurants. We get, if they hand out, we give them a small discount on bulk ordering from us.
Okay, incredible. That's entirely useless information to me. You said just sort of general vicinity, all restaurant areas?
Yep.
Right. I think I'll like. Fine. Great, incredible. Jade, I feel like breaking something. Do we do that here or do we go elsewhere?
Why not both?
You know what? That's fair.
Ribbit, please don't break. Who are you?
Can you give me what's the layout again of the room?
It's like a square room divided by like cubicles into 7 offices.
Cool. Can I just knock over one of the cubicle walls?
Yeah, how are you gonna do that?
I think I like hop onto Lisa's desk, like grab onto it, and then just like kick the wall.
Make me a muscle check. I'll give you 2 bonus spoons because I'm nice. 2 bonus dice. Yep.
Hee hee hee. I'm such a rascal. You know, I'm opening up the space. Better airflow. What's the target number?
Oh, I didn't get. I'll say 3.
Incredible! 4451.
You did it.
Like, I'm not trying to hurt anybody, but just like
Alright.
knock the wall over.
There some papers fly. No one hurts. Maybe a picture frame breaks.
The instant it falls, I go, oh, now the feng shui is off, and magic attack and just attack another cubicle, one that's empty, maybe.
Target number 3. Alchemy check. You.
Oh my, 6553.
You can hit 2.
Oh, you just see them just paper everywhere, walls.
Oh, why are you doing this? Help! Guards! Someone! The police!
Here, opened up the room. Far less stressful. Just the amount of walls in the room were like incredibly anxiety-inducing.
Very claustrophobic. You didn't hear the renovation was happening today, and I'll do another attack.
Hey, queen,
Make me
girly
another.
pop.
Make me another one, you.
What was the target number?
Target number 3.
I didn't super succeed, but I succeeded.
Oh, I think like almost all of the walls are just like devastated at this point. Like, yeah, four walls dividing into like, yeah, there's maybe like one left. It's a very open space now.
Much better.
His boss isn't also just gonna put it out there. Your guys' boss is not here right now. If you just want to commandeer her office space, kind of instigate a hostile takeover, I would be in full support of that. The vibes here in general are bad. So like,
Let's
if there's
be
a time
real.
to do whatever the fuck you want, I think it's now.
The
These,
computer, the paychecks computer is right up there.
I think these are communists.
Take that shit.
Oh, I think those are the people Naga News has been warning us about.
Oh, stop it.
Trying to fucking help these poor office workers.
Help
You know,
someone!
do whatever you want. I'm just here for my shit and also to kind of break things. As like a secondary objective.
There's like, you hear footsteps being drawn to the commotion you're causing.
Cool. I think we're good here, Jade. If you want to we can go find your brother.
I hope he's not having all the fun. I mean, this was really fun, but we can have
think
more.
I'm having a wonderful time.
Maybe there's more things. Where's our stuff? God.
Unfortunately, just from the fact that it was said they handed out the papers to people in the area, I think we're just walking at this point. So they handed out the papers to various people in the area. I don't know if it was the factory people itself who were stealing shit, but also on the way in, it was that whole sort of circle of, was it dwarves or gnomes?
Gnomes.
Just the sort of gnome circle talking about how they're apparently doing a bunch of environmental damage. And I don't know if you've gotten from my general vibe, but I'm like a plant person. I enjoy nature. So now I'm also on a little bit of a righteous cause.
I could get behind this. They stole my dress, one of my favorite ones.
Like, they took a bunch of our shit and they're fucking up the rivers. I'm here for retaliation.
Oh, not the rivers. That's where the dye from the dye fish come from.
You and I will probably also have to sit down and have a conversation about like the value that nature has outside of material goods, but that can be a later thing.
After she says that, I destroyed the last wall.
Little confused, but you've got the spirit.
Do you want me to make the roll, Chris?
Yeah, target number 4, because I think you walk and you have to like curve it twice to get in there.
I miss, so I got a 6, so I'm assuming I hit something else.
The door flies off its hinges.
I hated that door anyways.
It's not a great door.
Let's go find Sonata, I guess. Or our stuff. Or both. Maybe he found it.
Both would be great. I would love both.
Jade. Jade,
Chris.
Rose, Sonata, ever make me a
Oh.
target number 4 alchemy check for sensing something?
Whee!
Oh shit! Yeah, I succeed.
I would succeed with a spoon. Since
Billy.
other people succeeded, it's fine. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 6, but I'm not spending the spoon.
I mean, we're not with Sonata, so maybe one of us does need to notice something.
Okay, then I'll spend the spoon.
No, you have less HP than me. I'll do it.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm not too worried about it.
Okay. Then the Dawn and Dusk siblings. You smell so Sonata. At this point, you are near the end wing of the factory. So, like, if you start near the middle, you are now towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
The two siblings smell burning from the start of the factory ring. So, like, the part of the factory ring that you went to, Sonata.
Do you smell that?
No.
Something's burning. Either my brother's having way too much fun, or something else happened.
Only one way to find out. And Rose is just like speeding.
Oh, you know I can't run in these heels.
Then take off the shoes.
Never.
Rose is just fully. I think Rose is just fully not put on shoes today.
Vibes. Rose, you would. Oh, Sonata, what is your reaction to this since you also passed?
I look down the factory to see if I see a fire or what could possibly cause it.
Then you'll see the same thing that Rose, who's sped up, sees. Steam, bubbling vats, bubbles, like overflowing steam. No fire, but smoke. Dark, like very dark, pitch black puffs of smoke being puffed out everywhere. Vents going. Psst.
I wonder if it's from all those buttons I pressed. It might have been. Do I see a bunch of factory workers around me?
They're starting to panic at this point. They aren't paying any attention to you.
I grab one and I go, hey! What do you reckon all that bubbling is about?
I don't know. I think something, maybe intern messed something up.
All right.
Are you an intern? I haven't seen you around.
Yeah, you could say that. I go, oh shit, and I yell fire at the top of my lungs.
Make me a charm check. Target number. It's not gonna be hard. What is your? You have 4 muscle, right?
4 muscle, 3 charm.
You're pretty intimidating. I'm gonna give you a bonus dice to this.
Let's go.
Like, you can just do a loud billowing fire voice.
6, 3, 4, 2.
You pass. Yeah. People start panicking. People start running outside instead of fixing things. And hey, you see Rose with your sister behind her by a bit.
I walk up to Rose. Well, hello. Do you find what we were looking for?
No, I'm starting to suspect that it isn't here, but also I have no regret for my actions.
You know, neither do I, especially if those gnome hippies were right. I mean, I'm down to bust up anything that. Also, the wide-shouldered boss was awful, so I think it all. Oh, I locked her in the bathroom.
Yeah, she's fine.
Takes its course.
I'll be right back. You all go ahead and head on outside. I'm gonna just go wrap one thing up.
Is there a vat that was overflowing, you said?
Yeah.
Should we be concerned about anything? Are we gonna do anything with the fire? I guess we could just let this place burn down. It's full of people. I don't want.
Not
I mean,
anymore. I just got them all out.
oh, well, there you go. See,
So-
nature.
If that were to, no one would have an issue.
Well, well, the only problem is we haven't checked this entire place, and it could have our stuff.
I feel as. I mean.
Where else could it be, though? I mean,
I'm starting to wonder because she's. I don't know. I'm fine with blowing up the building. We can discuss the minutia of where our personal items might be maybe later. We're next to a boiling over vat. I don't know if that's an immediate ticking clock concern or not. God just nodded, so I feel like it is.
All right. Well, you run outside. Go ahead and run outside. I'm gonna make one quick stop, and I'll be right out there with y'all.
Sounds delightful.
and leave you to have all the fun?
Yes.
All right.
Jade and Rose, do you leave through the front door that one of you came out of?
Answer would be leaving through the window, but I'd have to go back up to the offices to do that, so I will just go through the door.
That would be the funny answer. Cool. And then Jade, you're actually, Sonata, I think I know where you're going, but you could surprise me.
I'm going to the bathroom. We locked the power suit lady.
Cool. So that's
basically Hilda in.
that's on the way to the entrance, so you can walk with your buddies and sister.
Okay.
And do you unlock? What do? You unlock it, then what?
I unlock it, and is she still like knocked out?
Yes.
Grab some water, splash it on her face, and basically just put a foot on her chest.
She starts mumbling, not quite fully conscious, kind of panic sounds.
Hey, focus. You don't got much time.
Guys, are we eco-terrorists?
Yes.
The answer is yes.
Another game where I'm an eco-terrorist. God damn it.
You don't have much time. And I'm gonna be so real with you. Whether or not you get to wear another pair of overly large shoulder pads again, that's gonna be completely up to you.
Anything. The vault number is 1, 2, 3 A B C D.
Oh, well, that is wonderful, but
Yeah, I will actually go run and check that just to see if our shit is there, since I'm real speedy right now.
our friend here is gonna go check that real quick. Now, while she's doing that, if she doesn't come back in a real quick amount of time, and or if you just told me a lie, I kind of like grab her and hold her face up a little and go, "Do you smell that smoke?"
Yes.
Yeah, this place is about to probably blow up. I don't really know the mechanics of everything, but if you told the truth, I'm gonna take you out of here and we're gonna save you. If you told a lie, I'm gonna tie you up to the vat that's bubbling right now.
Cash, Rose, you got there.
What? Sorry.
You got to the office. You can put in the. Do you open up the safe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's money. There's some. That there's it looks like there's a secret formula for the.
Krabby Patty.
No, for the energy drink. Doesn't seem. It's all chemistry to you though.
Abilities. I mean, I'll take it.
Okay. Cool. Hey, I'm gonna roll a dice again.
Ooh, I
Love
don't like
that.
The
Hey,
timer dice.
hey, look. There's some. I've rolled some really interesting numbers.
Oh
Six,
no.
6, 6. That's a lot.
That's so many numbers.
That's
Yeah,
21.
yeah. Kaboom! Psh!
Incredible.
The factory has exploding. What do? You got essentially one action before you start taking consequences of the.
Of staying inside an exploding building.
How big
Yeah.
is the safe?
Um.
Wait, I'm in the office. I jump out the window.
Yes, you do the funny thing.
Yay!
It was meant to be.
Jade, I assume Jade already left actually.
Oh yeah, once they went in, I'm like, they got it. I quickened my saunter.
Okay, you are safe. Sonata, what do you do?
I grab after, go beast mode, and go. It's easier if there's no witnesses and stab her in the face. And then leave.
Holy
Guys, we might kind of suck. I mean, she also did, but goddamn.
I mean, I did no favor of I did absolutely nothing to make this like lady likable.
You did make a hyper capitalist girl boss.
Yeah,
You made girl boss the one slur.
I made someone that this specific group was gonna hate.
Like,
Oh, you do, however, take 2 points as fire starts like more explosion shakes. Fire starts to consume around you. Like that was essentially your action instead of escaping. So you'll take two damage. Then what do you do after stabbing the lady?
Is she clearly gone?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. As I turn to run, I grab her shoulder piece, rip it as hard as I can to pull it off. Those very, very clear, very noticeable shoulder pads. And I run out. And once I get to the door, do I see a bunch of this place's employees like just around?
Yeah.
I go to someone who looks like they were in charge, and I go, I try to save her, and I put the shoulder pads in the person's hand, and I leave.
Oh no! What a tragedy!
Aunt Hilda.
Oh, we are going to be so sad. You've already left before they even started that sentence. Ew, ew. Dalmatian folk starts running. They're with their pulling a water tank. They're making that ewu sound themselves.
Oh.
I know this might count as doing it, but again, I have Maelstrom, so I could do like a watery thing too.
Yeah, do you actually yeah, we can just do that. I think at this point, you can just do that flavor point.
Technically, I have it and Duchess has it, so even if I use it to help put out the fire, I could still Duchess would still have it for combat purposes later because I'm not convinced we're not about to fight something.
We would never.
We would never. Oh, that would actually be funny.
I hate you. Don't
Yeah.
do it.
It's up to you whether or not I actually use the action.
I don't think you need to.
All right,
But-
cool. So yeah, I'll do some like I don't know, maybe I make some maybe I make some little rain clouds appear above the building and start raining on it.
The Dalmatians start howling as they use their water control and fire control abilities to smother out the fire. The hippies have scrambled away, obviously not wanting to get accidentally blamed for other radicals' actions.
What? Oh, probably the fastest you've ever seen Jaden get out of there. Left the scene. She's kind of noticeable.
Yeah. What do I say? It's like 2 at this point. What do you do?
Do we just fucking bounce?
Do you guys do you stay around? That's up to you.
I guess I thought someone would have questions, but we can leave.
I mean, everyone's more worried about the fire. So if you want to leave, you can just leave.
Fair enough. You know, actually, You know what? No, yeah, I'll leave.
Yeah, I just start walking back to the ship.
Rose is still just like fucking buzzing.
Okay, what do you guys do?
As we get back to the ship, before we go down, I lean against one of the rails. Did we just burn a factory down?
I think it was the pot boiling over that burned it. We did not burn the building down.
Oh, what? Yeah, so many safety hazards in that building.
It was just a fantasy equivalent of OSHA violation.
Nothing up to code. Look at this evidence that I have that they were hiding the fact that their product was clearly dangerous.
Oh, neat. Well, the problem is that didn't solve. We still didn't have our stuff.
We do have a lead, which is incredibly helpful.
And that was fun.
And you know what? We burned down a building that was doing a net negative to the general area. So I would say.
How about we slow down a little bit? And I look directly at we slow down a little bit, and maybe instead of rushing to the next building and setting it ablaze, we actually look around a little bit first.
Well, if they had our stuff, we wouldn't have to send it ablaze. They could just say our stuff is here, and everything would have been fine.
Might have burned down the building.
What happened to the boss lady that we kind of left in the bathroom?
Oh, yeah, she didn't make it.
Oh, all right. I'm not overly sad about that.
I think Rose is just back to like. I think because Rose has thoroughly looked through all of her shit, so she might just go like looking. Would Rose know all of the stuff that's missing?
Um.
I mean, yeah, I guess Sonata and Jade would have both mentioned what they were missing.
Yeah. So of that, if you wanted to go double check to see if anything else was missing.
I'll just, or not even like see what's missing. It's just like Rose did a pretty thorough investigation of her room, but I guess she could also probably just go like look at the wheel, look at Jade's room, see if there's anything either of them missed.
Yeah, make me a target number 4 alchemy check if you would like to.
Alchemy. Target number 4?
Mm-hmm.
2 6s and a 3.
Do you spin the spoon?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they got everything.
Fucking hell. Can I... It's a ship, right?
Yeah.
Does it have one of those little, like, tower thingies for getting, like, a...
Crow's nest?
Crow's nest, yeah.
Yep.
Can I like go up to the crow's nest and like get like a high up view and just see if I could see anything strange from like the aerial advantage?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you. So this is gonna be a target number 5 alchemy check. I'm gonna give you, since that last check you spent a spoon and got nothing, I'll give you a bonus spoon dice for that, and then I'll give you 2 bonus dice for your climbing up, so you're rolling with +3.
God damn.
Generously.
We can also say one of those maybe comes from Duchess, maybe even getting a higher view. Because bird.
Oh no, what is it?
Target number. What was it again?
5.
5. Well, I rolled real bad, but I could still technically do it with a spoon. 6, 5, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Wow, you rolled.
Fucking spend the spoon. This is gonna go so poorly for Rose.
You see, in various under very like you can see like glimmering from under like leaf piles. There's just some random piles around. Yes, Jim.
I have something after you're done with that.
Okay. Up in trees, all around you see various spots. Actually, all of which were maybe various. All you would deduce that these would give someone great lookout spots for staking out a place. You see piles of discarded Hill Dude energy drink cans and cigarettes.
Where do I see that?
Various places all around the cottage. Each place would be
Oh, like around the ship?
Each place would be a perfect place for staking out.
Like on the ship itself.
Around the ship, they would be perfect for staking out the
okay.
ship itself.
I'm caught up now. Sorry.
Jim Jade.
I think you guys from up at the top of the thing just hear Rose go, I knew it!
What did you know?
I knew that there was suspicious activity. I knew that there was a breaking and entering. And she will just like kind of like yell down the information that I was just given. I think she'll like fucking. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Rose is fucking crazy right now. She'll like fucking like try to like jump over to one of those stakeout spots.
That's a muscle check, buddy.
Is there like, can I do the fucking thing in like adventure movies where there's like a rope you swing from?
Yeah, I'll give you like 2 bonus dice on this target number 4 muscle check.
Fucking, what was it again? Sorry.
4.
4? Well, the consequences will be so much worse if I don't spend a spoon, so I'll do that.
How many spoons are you down to? Like 4 or 3?
3.
Fun. You make it over. You get there.
Like, yeah, Rose just fucking like grabs like a fucking rope and like swings over to it and to like show the twins sort of her findings.
Huh.
Jim.
Yes. So instead of asking my question, I'm just gonna do it in game. Because I want you to be surprised.
Okay. Are you doing it now, or is this later?
Yes.
Okay.
Right now. I go, Eureka! I know how to find our items! And she's gonna sit cross-legged in the middle of the floor. You're just gonna see a sphere of darkness go around her, and she's gonna cast a ritual of scrying on my dress.
Interesting.
buddy, reading the fucking rules. I like it. This is
I'm
all.
dangerous when I do.
You are dangerous. Let me. This is a target number 5 alchemy check.
I will spend that spoon.
Okay.
Curiosity, like, what is everyone at right now? Because I'm at 3.
3.
I'm at 8.
No, I knew Sonata would be so far above the two of us.
Every
Um,
time we started a scene while we were going against a corporation, I have the rebel vibe.
Yes.
No
Bitch.
fucking
Yes,
way!
Yes.
This is gonna
Oh
be.
wait, no! Can wait! I have fucking wanderlust. Regain 4 spoons each time you travel to a new location or explore uncharted territory.
Okay, I would say like you. That's maybe at least 2 or 3. Up to you.
But 2 or 3 new
Spoons.
locations, or
Yeah, like.
it says 4.
Oh, oh yeah. Then yeah. No, regain the full. Regain 4 spoons. Then yes.
Hilarious.
Well, yeah, I'm at 7.
Okay. This might not be too bad.
I have a question about the inability
Yes.
also. So if I happen to do this, it says heal all 5 allies 5 spoons. But
Yeah.
it doesn't say how far they have to be.
Cool. Yeah. That would mean like in the same scene, whatever.
That's what I thought. But
Okay.
I'm doing a ritual. That's later.
I was gonna say, yeah, save that ability for later, because like we're both. I mean, I guess you could use the healing, but like
Yeah,
it might
'cause I
be
didn't
better
do
used a
anything
bit later.
too impulsive.
Still standing.
Cool. Wow. Um. Cool. So first, Rose,
Yes.
you were you swung over to one of the piles, and you find several. Actually, make me another target. You have spoons. Make me a target number 4 alchemy check.
Ah. You got spoons. We gotta burn through those. Target number 4, you said?
Yes.
I succeed if I use a spoon, so I'll do that.
You find several thick tufts of purple fur.
How did I know? I didn't immediately know, but then partway through I was thought of it and I was like, ah, yes, I see what's happened.
Oh, it's clicking now.
And then Jade, you scry and you see your dresses, your heels, jewelry, maybe Cass's jewelry, a whole bunch of other stuff, mostly knickknacks, shiny things, lots of shiny things, and then piles and piles of Hildu's cans, empty Hildu's cans, and empty cigarettes cartons. And then sitting upon this hoard is this little purple guy with chugging a energy drink with giant bags under his eyes. He looks like a giant purple squirrel raccoon.
I'm actually gonna feel bad about killing this thing.
We don't have to kill it. Oh wait, I'm mid-ritual.
It's just it does have a very depressed aura about it. It's like if Eeyore was a gamer.
It's so true though.
All right. Well, what do we do? Do you know where this thing is?
Do I have a rough idea of where it is?
Do you mention the fair, Rose?
Sure, I'll hold my hand up with the fur in it. Evidence!
2 + 2 = that way.
You
Sure.
can, with this information, I'll let you you make a target number for alchemy check. If Jade does it, she will get a bonus dice to the check.
All yours, girly pop.
Yay. Oh shit, dice down. Holy mother of pearl.
Did you actually roll well?
Better than well. 66655.
God
Dang.
damn.
Damn.
So that's a super success +1.
You can. It takes a bit of time, but by like 6:30 p.m., you are confident you find a giant tree not big in a ship, but really big, and you see kind of a crooked entry, and you are sure that is the lair to the rare attacks.
I know exactly where its lair is.
All right, lead the way.
I'll lead the way.
Okay. So you'll get there by like 6:37ish. Do you enter?
Yes, I walk.
Rose just is like charging, like fucking spiked vines all around her arms, fucking knife in hand. My brain is like, I feel like it's like a knife, but like the blade is like opal. It has this like sort of pearlescent rainbowy sort of thing going on.
I just try to keep stride with Rose, which shouldn't be terribly difficult.
She's so fast.
All right. You winter.
You know I'm sauntering.
Oh, I know you're sauntering. Rose first entering the lair, Jade's last.
Mm.
And then the bear attacks, groans. And then, not like a human, but more like a parrot, speaks, fucking noobs. And then, despite his lethargy, giant bags, and general energy, he then, ninja style, runs up and flash appears right behind you, Rose, and then he does the same to all of you, and he swipes down with his claws, which first will deal you 3 damage.
We fucking combating?
This is combating.
I kind of thought we were gonna end on a cliffhanger.
I've been wearing your resources down.
You know what? Touche, my friend.
You mean all 10 of my spoons?
How many spoons are you at? 0.
0.
Who has a magic item?
I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you don't have to do this, Rose. Jade. Sonata, make me a target number 6 muscle check.
Even though I'm holding it,
Yes.
I can't pass.
6655.
Let's go.
You are good.
And
Jade-
we're ending it here so I can regain all my spoons.
No, Jade. What magic item is equipped?
Sticky salve staff.
It was in your hand, and then as he swiped, he also grabbed your staff.
I am gonna kill that fucking squirrel.
You can use a action to make an think outside the box to regain your item, but right now it is actually, since you say it's sticky, he stuck it to the back of his fur.
I hope it rips a chunk out of your hair.
And will this be the first time you guys wipe on the monster? Maybe.
No, I refuse.
Then he breathes out poisonous venom. Each of you are gonna lose 3 spoons and gain the venom status condition.
Dude. Hey, Chris, I have a question.
Yeah.
I also have a question.
We're in a new location, would you not say?
We are in a new location.
Incredible. It means I can get 4 spoons back.
You
Chris.
can get yes. Yes.
It never says I have to have a staff in my hand to use it.
The ability of the bear attack specifically says it's unequipped from you.
It doesn't say I have to have it equipped to use it.
Oh, you have to have it equipped to use a magic item.
Lies.
And attune would be the better raid, and then equipped. And if you replace attune with equipped,
It's attuned. It's just not in my possession.
yeah, well, if you replace the equip with a raid attune in the monster's ability description,
Hmm.
you can always attempt to get it back,
I could.
or have someone else. But hey, it's your guys' turns. What you guys gonna do?
I will regain spoons. And then, see, Rose has all of these, has like abilities to do things and stuff, but I think the funny answer is just she runs up and tries to stab it with her knife.
I'll give you a bonus dice for this. You've been saying you've been having this knife the whole time. It's a target number 3 muscle check for you. Take a bonus dice on this check. It would be hilarious if you hit.
It would be hilarious if I hit. Come on, dice, for the bit. Target number 3?
Mm-hmm.
I could do it if I spend a spoon. I only have 4 of those. But also, it'd be so funny if I just stabbed this squirrel.
It would be... He called you a noob.
That he did. He does. His art makes him look so sad.
Oh, I can't wait to kill him.
This is a backer monster that actually was a person's character from another game that was in a PBTA game inspired by Team Rocket, and this is basically a Meowth.
Hilarious.
Shout out to that backer. It's a great monster, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to kill it.
I'll spend a spoon.
It's Mr. Island. Shout out to him. I'll be on his podcast at some point whenever that comes out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, like...
Hell
Shout out to Mr. Island. Your monster's awesome, except I'm gonna have to kill it.
So you're gonna spin the spoon and you stab this little guy, and like he takes the damage, but like he could not care at this point.
Just Rose is just so full of this like vibrating like energy and of rage, and there's just this little like bleh, squirrel.
Okay, cool. Do you want to take some damage to get an extra action?
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, my thing.
You won't be vibrating anymore after that, and I think you'll take the turn and probably be down to 0.
Can I just do that later in the fight?
You can do that later in the fight.
Cool. I'll probably do that then.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna have Duchess go.
Okay.
And I mean, the funny answer is Duchess also trying to fight it.
That's the hilarious option.
Like Duchess just like flying up and like biting it. That's so funny. I think I'll do that. First round of this combat, they can still be all adrenaline-y.
Okay, yeah. Target number 2 muscle check from our good buddy Duchess.
Wahoo! What? Why is the target number lower for Duchess?
Wait, did I say... I meant 3.
I probably shouldn't have pointed that out, but you know.
YOLO.
I was thinking because Duchess only has a 2.
Duchess would also have to spend a spoon, and I already had her do that earlier.
I mean, if you're playing the super adrenaline
Yeah, you know.
attack duck.
Attack duck. Yeah, she'll fucking spend the spoon to bite him.
Quack! Amazing. Who would like to go next then?
This is just park animal on park animal violence.
Is there like one entrance to the
Yes.
door?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand there. My eyes are gonna go black. You see a dark shadow hood and a cape drop down, and I'm just gonna sit there maintaining my spell that does not require any roll, and they take 3 consistent damage as long as I maintain it.
What spell is this?
This is Radiant Aura.
Holy shit, fuck me for making that.
You're welcome. No, do not nerf it.
Game's out. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you can't change it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I found one thing that I actually really need to fix.
It's not this, it's perfect.
But, okay, that's a pretty good fucking spell, dude. Good job.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just standing there making sure it doesn't get past me and maintaining this spell. And that'll be my turn until it's dead.
Okay. One person hasn't gone yet.
Yep. Sonato will grab after and go, all right, I need help. And shifting strike. So what that'll look like is Sonato jumps into the air, enters beast mode, and instead of the wispy golden white, it's a bright red flash, and he's in bright red and black armor now with demon wings, and he flies down and hits this thing with the Titan Slayer weapon.
Okay, so this will usually be a muscle
Yep.
check.
Yep. Go ahead.
It's going to attempt to move out of the way and use its quick dodge reaction. So it uses its speed instead of its height. Make a target number 6 muscle check.
Cool. When I entered beast mode, I increased my muscle by 2.
I figured.
6, 4, 5, 4, 5, 3.
6, 4, 5. You got to spin the spoon if you want to hit it.
Oh, sure.
Okay, and that's what? 3 damage, I believe?
Yep.
Wow, you guys are really fucking... You guys are only level 1 still, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, but we know this game pretty well by now.
Yeah, there's definitely the player skills at work here of being like, I'm gonna be able to throw harder shit at you. That's really fun. Reminder, you are Venom, so everyone loses 1 spoon.
Okay.
Oh no, my 0 spoons.
And
How do you resolve Venom?
that's a fun part. You don't. Unless you specifically have a thing that cures Venom, it doesn't cure until the end of the scene.
Usually by fire or supersonic sounds.
To go back to what I was talking about, degenerate cases in game design, this is what differentiates burning and bleed from Venom, is you can take care of burn and bleed damage easily. Venom, only things that cure Venom or the end of the scenes cures Venom, which makes it a bit more deadly than bleed damage. How's everyone looking spoons wise?
Dandy.
2.
I'm at 4.
Oh, this is extremely fun.
Mm-hmm.
Who has things equipped right now?
I do.
The only thing I have equipped is the beautiful friendship of my dear pet duck.
Well, the person with the most equipped slots, like inactive, is going to take 3 damage.
I think that's me. So I am at 1 spoon.
Mm-hmm. And then I have choices.
I bet you do. You should hit me. I got a
Yeah.
surprise for you.
You know, it's flashed up
The end-
behind you and use pilfering punishment. Slashes down. 2 points of damage, and you're going to make me a target number 6 muscle check.
Energy in the studio today is palpable.
Muscle check, you said?
Yeah.
Drop one of my 6 dice.
The theme of today.
Okay. 6, 4, 3, 3, 4. 3.
Do you have the spoons to spend?
Did this do damage to me?
Yes, it did 2 damage to you.
Okay, then I have a quick question.
Yeah.
What resolves first?
Well, what are you trying to resolve?
Does my spoons go away first? Or does the muscle check happen first?
You lose spoons and then the muscle check.
Fabulous. As soon as I lose that last spoon and I go to 0,
I know.
the flames that are dancing around my armor glow really bright, and so you see Sonata raise up in the air, higher and higher as the flames grow hotter and hotter, and you see a form of Zachariel and Typhon dancing around, and you hear Zachariel and Typhon in unison go, "You're not done yet." And I cast Phoenix Blaze.
Oh, okay. This is a once in a
Let's
campaign
go.
per character ability. You are restored to. Is it
10.
10
Or
spoons?
all max. It's max.
Holy shit!
Or it was max.
It still is max.
And I deal 2 damage to our friend.
Okay.
I am so happy right now.
Incredible. Once
Eh.
someone's got to take it every
Yep.
game.
And then, I believe you get the spoons to spend on a muscle check.
I do. I'm gonna go ahead and use that spoon.
So you baited me.
I had a feeling once you were asking, and once you said I have something, I'm like,
I thought
did
you
it.
had counterattack.
Nope.
Amazing, and they do not take your item from you.
amazing.
Incredible.
Fucking amazing. Get to your turn. I was planning to say this thing of, I was guessing that was going to hit. I was going to be like, okay, Rose is the only one with spoons, and she has venom after she takes her actions. That's technically when venom kicks in, and then you guys will be out of spoons. So remember that when you choose your order. I don't think I have to say that now.
Womp
I
womp.
don't think you do.
Everything is awesome.
The Veritax is looking bad. What would you like to do?
Maintain, and it takes another 3 damage.
Okay.
Will
Rock you.
Rose is gonna like she's got like the vines like wrapped around her arms, and I think she's gonna kind of like flick and like unfurl them, so they're basically 2 like whips, and she's gonna like slash at the Weretox with the whips. It's like these very like thorny like vines.
Now do you want to use muscle check, or I think I'll let you use plant control to attack with this.
Yeah, that's what I was That's what I was gonna do.
Target number 3 alchemy check then.
Ha ha ha. No, yeah, I should have clarified. Yeah, the goal was to use plant control. Actually, hang on. What was the target number?
3.
3. Sorry, I ask that every time.
Don't apologize.
I can do it with a spoon. But I'm so low on those.
Don't forget, after your action, you will take venom.
That's the thing, because then I'm totally out of spoon.
Oh, I thought you only had one right now.
No, I have 2.
That was my bad. I was like, don't let Chris win. Use a spoon, but now that you have 2, I don't know. It's on you.
I'm... I'm gonna do it.
How do you want to do this?
Yes!
That is what I thought after your reaction after my 3. I'm like, I got close.
So yeah, I think fucking Rose just like she fucking unfurls the vines from around her. And honestly, I think she like fucking has them like spinning like fucking helicopter blades. And she like
Amazing.
fucking just cuts into this thing with the vines and just like is just like fucking like absolute fucking like just pure caffeine and rage fueled just scream. And it is like Rose has already been a very different energy from the two of you have ever seen her in general today, but it is just like she usually, because she like keeps like, I don't know, I feel like she keeps like a very like close to the chest kind of maintained aura about her usually, but this is just like full fucking chaos.
All right. And with that, the rare tax falls, and you can reclaim all of the pilfered goods.
I think she does that and then immediately just like flops to the ground. And like passes.
She's been spent the spoon in venom? Yeah, she does.
I catch her. Damn. You did good, little flower. And I go, all right, let's get out of here.
Fully passed out.
Do I see the? Did you ever show Sonata the paper that you got from that they were gonna burn at the factory?
Yeah, that was the thing where she was like, "Look at this evidence of their dangerous business practices." It was totally a fantasy OSHA violation that destroyed.
While you're passed out, I'm gonna take it from you. I'm gonna put it in the thing's claws, and then once I bring Rose back to the ship, I'm going to put her in a room, and then I'm gonna go out real quick and let them know that we chased the monster that caused that fire and all of that damage to this tree and show the police to the monster that's surrounded by the energy drinks from the factory, and with the paper that says that if he drinks energy drinks, he gets super aggressive and needs more.
You did not fucking just do that.
Yes.
The perfect crime.
And then show them my coupons about how I was supposed to intern and just couldn't.
Did you just get out of the consequences of your own actions? All right. Well, that's the session, guys.
Amazing.
So what I'm doing is defeating a monster always rewards you cozy points, whether or not you use them for anything, and then you can use the monster for additional thing, kind of really pushing the monster same part. Welcome to level 2. we will see you in 2 weeks. We're taking next week off. Till then, bye.
Stay cozy.